Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today we are doing a review video of a website where you can sell your artwork online. If you are new to my channel, I encourage you to go back to my channel homepage and you will see a playlist with a ton of videos reviewing websites where you can sell your art. I have a few just general videos where I talk about a bunch of them in the videos and a few more specific to the websites. So go back to my playlist there on my homepage and you can see a lot of other places where you can sell your artwork online as well. But here we are on Teemill. We are going to be talking about Teemill today. I'm still fairly new to Teemill. I've kind of been with them for a couple months. I think even a little bit less than that. But we're going to talk about what it is. We're going to talk a little bit about how to use it, and I'll give you my thoughts and feelings of it towards the end here. So here is the homepage. We're just going to go to the menu up on the side here and click on About. I want to give you just a brief overview of what it is. So Teemill is print on demand. They're based in the UK in the Isle of Wight. And what makes Teemill special, as what you can read more about or watch more about here on their page, is that they are focused on a circular approach to producing their products. That means that instead of production happening, the product going to the customer, when it's worn out, they just throw it out and it goes to a landfill. Teemill focuses on producing products that when they're worn out or when you don't use them anymore, you can send them back to Teemill to be made into something new. And that's what they call this circular design here. And so they're really focusing on building a sustainable future out of these products instead of having so much of our waste go into landfills. They are able to remake it into new products. So I'm not going to get into all the details about that. If you want to read more about that, come on to their About page here. I will link that below, and you can learn more about how they go through that whole process. So how it works there, that just shows what you can do. So Teemill is slightly different than some other platforms in that people don't come onto Teemill to search for products. Teemill is kind of the engine for you to build your own online store, and people can find your online store and buy products from you. And so it's pretty simple to sign up. You just think up a great name for your store, as it says there. You create an account. We'll kind of go through that in just a minute here. And then you're able to choose from their products. And whenever an order is placed, then Teemill will produce that order for you and send it right to your customer, so you don't have to worry about any production or shipping or handling or anything like that. But if you know what print on demand is, then this is what it is. I'm just going to click on their profitability here. So they say that they have a higher overall profitability is due to a combination of SEO friendly stores and high e-commerce conversion rate combined with positive per item margins. So if you look down here, just to kind of give you a quick idea, a men's basic t-shirt, the base price is about $14.50 if you take off your 50 cent profit there, which isn't too bad, especially considering the ability of this product to be sent back and turned back into something else. Some other websites I've seen slightly less base prices, slightly cheaper base prices, other ones slightly more. But you're able to set your profit fees on there. If we go down to like an art print or something, they're starting at about, their base price would be, what would that be? $10.21, which is also very good. I've seen on a few other print-on-demand platforms slightly cheaper, but I've seen on some other ones a lot more. And so that's a pretty good base price for a product that is made from recycled material and can be turned back into something else. Teemill does have two different types of accounts. I will click and kind of go over that quickly here. They just have a basic free account and a pro account. I'm not going to go through all the different differences because there are quite a few. I'm just going to scroll down here to here, so you can see the number of products you can create. With the free account is just 30, and it's basically no limit with your pro account. your drive storage is quite a bit. And then there's a lot of other perks to having a pro account. From what I've seen, it's just 10, I think that's pounds right there, right? So £10 a month. So for me, it'd be about 15 Canadian dollars a month, which isn't terrible. Some other ones I've seen, like Fine Art America, are $30 a year. But I've seen other ones that are more like $30 a month as well. So this isn't necessarily dirt cheap, but it's offering you basically your own web e-commerce store. It's not just a profile page on a different website. You're able to build your own store from that. And one of the biggest pulls for having a pro account is that you're able to have a custom domain, and so you could just make it whatever your company or your name plus artist or plus art or whatever is, and you can go from there. So personally, I already have my own website, as you know, briansloanartist.com, and so the custom domain isn't a huge deal for me, as I could just link my own website to a Teemill page. But for many of us, not having to go through a different hosting company or anything like that, this is a pretty good option to have your own website with Teemill Pro if you're just doing print on demand. I'm not going to go through sustainability. It just goes through all the different ways that they are kind of building this circular production, and just ways that they are being environmentally friendly. And it's a lot of good stuff. I've seen a few other companies do a few things, but nothing quite like Teemill. Teemill is very sustainable, and they are trying their best to have the smallest impact on the environment possible. So Remill, that is the circular thing that I've been talking about. Just to kind of expand on it slightly, here are there's videos there that you can watch. But what happens is, on the item or piece of clothing, there's a QR code that you can see here. All the customer has to do is scan that QR code. Teemill will send them, we'll send them either by email or to their account a shipping label that they can use for free to send that product back. They will then receive a coupon to purchase another product if they would like to from Teemill. And so not only are you recycling, but you could also you can get money back on any future orders that you would like to make. So it's pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like it from many other companies. I think it's going to grow quite a bit, and I'm happy to be a part of this website right now. They have news, frequently asked questions. Their frequently asked questions are really good. They are really trying to help you make the best of your website and make the most sales from your products. And I know obviously when you make sales, then it makes them profit as well. But they're very invested into helping their users out, and I find this to be very good. Some other websites that I've been a part of and that I've talked about, if you've watched any of my videos, some of them have hardly any customer support. There's not really a help page, there's just a few frequently asked questions, but Teemill is very dedicated, and I find that very admirable. So they give you marketing tools. You can see there SEO skills, getting your first sale. You can go down here and there's frequently asked questions for just about everything, which is awesome. And I just clicked on products, and there's not just a few, there's a ton. So I'm super happy with their frequently asked questions, and they've really got a good setup going here. If you want to work for Teemill, you can check out their careers, and they also have an affiliate program. And I'm actually one of their first affiliates, which has been a pretty cool experience. Their affiliate program is actually, I like how it's set up. They have a really good setup for it. So how it works is, you get an affiliate link that you can customize. So I just have my affiliate link with, I think I have Brian Sloan Artist in there somewhere. And for each successful store that signs up from your affiliate link, you get 10 a 10 pound, I think I'm not used to pounds, I'm used to saying dollars, so it'd be like 15 Canadian dollars commission from that sign up. And to be a successful store, somebody has to sign up and launch their store, and they have to sell more than like $25 worth of stuff, or 19 pounds worth of stuff. There's a page, where your affiliate page, where it gives you your stats that you can track. It gives you tips on how you can tune your referrals to maximize your quantity and quality of accounts created. And then what happens is, if you continue to bring in signups to the platform, then you earn 1% revenue for every item that sells in the stores that you've referred, which, if there's a very successful store, that's a pretty good gig. There's other websites that won't give you cash for their affiliate programs. They give you like store credit, but I'm glad that Teemill has just done cash, because that is a better reward, I think, for commission stuff. So if you are planning to sign up for Teemill and want to use my affiliate link, I would be very grateful of you. I will put that below in the description there, and I would appreciate that a lot if you would use my affiliate link. And if you have any suggestions about affiliate programming or anything, let me know, and I can also pass that on to their affiliate marketing lead. And if you want to apply, if you've signed up for Teemill and you want to apply to be an affiliate, you can do that on their website, just at the very bottom here of their affiliate page, right there. Then you can apply for that, and they will get back to you with more info on that. All right, so if you are wanting to sign up, you can hit the sign up button there, and you first come up with a store name. You can do that later if you want. I'm actually just going to click here. I already have an account, but there it'll take you through step by step of how to create an account. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to sign in here. And this is what you'll see when you first sign in, where we are at our dashboard. And dashboard, you can go to quick start to products, website, marketing, support, samples. There's tutorials, there's videos. As you can see, they're just really trying to help you out. I like their dashboard. It's pretty straightforward. You can get notifications up at the top there. And one thing that I didn't quite notice right away, but this other little button here, this takes you to your shop. And if you click on your profile name there, it takes you to your settings. But if you click on this little new page button, this takes you to what people see on your website. So I just wanted to walk you quickly through the website that I've built so far on Teemill. It's nothing special yet. It's still a work in progress. But here at my top menu, I have the 3 different types of products that I'm selling: art prints, clothing, and stickers. Buttons for 2 of them. I still need to get a button for stickers there. A little slogan here. Trending now is just a few of my artworks. Kind of gives the little spiel here that Teemill has natural materials, renewable energy, and plastic-free packaging. A little quote from me, top picks, a little bit of an about section there, and signing up for a newsletter, and just some little notes here at the bottom. So as you can see, you can make it look as good as you'd like. Again, I still have a little bit of work to do here. But it does look like a very legit website. It is more of a website than just having a profile on a certain platform or anything. So then if we click on art prints here, it takes you to the art prints page, and people can search. They also just see I only have 4 right now on here, and so they can see the different ones there. Once they click on one, if you want to see what it would look like, here's the little description, the little pictures that I've added, and the print itself, and they can add to their bag there, and it just gives more options below. Clothing, same idea. You can see it here, and stickers as well. So how these look, I think you can make them look very professional. I obviously have some adjustments to make, but this doesn't look by any means something that is cheap or not worth it. You can make your own e-commerce shop look very good on here. If we just follow down our menus on the left side here, products is your most important, because you need to have products in order to make profits. So if you'll see your inventory, your products, collections, or samples. Here's where you can make new products, new bundles, and more. Then there's a weekly mix just to give you some inspiration. You can order samples of your products at wholesale prices, which is kind of cool. If you have actual like physical events that you're going to, like markets or anything like that, then you can order products at wholesale prices and be able to sell them in person. Again, more tutorials there of how to create great products, which is always nice. So if we want to create a product, I'm going to hit new product, and here, depending on what you want to make, this is what you need to click on, product there. So you can see the men's clothing, women's clothing, keeps on going, kids clothing, and more. More is where you're going to find your tote bags, your stickers, your puzzles, art prints, small and large and different orientations. So I'm just going to do an art print because that's mainly what I do. So I'm going to click on that. And when you go to design, this is where you can use some of their pre-made designs if you would like, or you can upload your own or see uploads of your art that you've already done. Because maybe you have a certain design that you want to put on an art print, but you also want to put it on a t-shirt. Well, you can just click on My Designs and you'll see what is already there. So there's some of the ones that I've already uploaded. So I'm going to hit upload here. They just give you some ideas there of things to check for when you are uploading an image. I'm going to go to my painting photos. I'm going to do, well, that's just small photos. There we go. I'm going to do this moose one. And here you can crop it to be the right size. So here you can see I've got a little bit left on the bottom there, so I'm going to drag that down so it fits the print, and then slide it over a little bit right there. There we go. If you want to add any text to it, then you can. Obviously for an art print, I'm not adding any text. When you go to the Save button, here's where you can add the information. I'm going to add just a short one for you now, but I'll go back and add some more later. There we go. Collection, I'm going to add it to my art prints collection. And I'm just going to, if you wanted to, you could add like other photos that won't be used for the print. So if you have like photos of it in your house, or if it's clothing on somebody, or you can just go to AI Mockup. And since I'm doing an art print, then they have mock-ups here of that artwork on the wall, which is kind of nice that you can use. So I'm just going to click on that one. We'll save that. I think I'll add one more just for good measure. Just click on this one here. There we go. So now I've got a couple there. Here's where you can control your profits. So the blue writing there is how much I'm making, and the black writing is the sale price, how much the customer is paying. So I will earn $4.99 for that sale. And once you're done, you can hit save. And it will go through and save it for you. If there's any other editing you want to do, you can do that here on the left side as well. I always edit my photos before, and so they're just good to go. And I don't need to do any editing on online programs. So there you go. My product is saved. Now if I go to my products, you can see it is there, Moose in the Forest. So if you're wanting to edit any of your products, again, click on My Products. Let's say Moose in the Forest. Maybe I made a mistake. I'm going to click on that. You can do some quick edits here like this, editing the description or the name or the collections or anything, your profit on them. But then if you want to edit it anymore, you can click on the actual edit button here and then just hit save. You can also share it to different places from here as well, which is nice. So I'll X that out. All right, so that's how you upload and edit products. Pretty straightforward. Collections. So here I have collections of clothing, stickers, and art prints because that's mainly what I sell and what I want to sell. And so then if you want to add a collection, then you just hit add here. You can add an image there and a collection name and description, and then you can add your products to it down here. So just a note, you do need to have one product that you want to add into a collection before you actually create the collection, if that makes sense. All right, from there, let's go on to the website tab here. So I'm not going to get super deep into this. It's a little bit more complex than other websites, and that it isn't Teemill's fault. That's just the nature of their platform here. So my URL is just briansloanartist.teemill.com. If you have a pro account, which I do because I do have Teemill Pro, I could take that Teemill out. My own domain though is briansloanartist.com already, and I'm just kind of leaving it like that. But you can get that Teemill taken out of your URL. So here is where you can customize your website. So here's where you can edit your pages. So on mine right now, I just have a home page. I have an art prints page and a clothing page. If you are writing any blog articles, that's where you can add them there. Here's where you can edit your menus. So I just have my 3 menu options there. Here's where you add your logo. So that's my personal logo that I've made. So then I put that there. But if you want some help making a logo, they can also do that for you. And then the overall theme of the website. So this is what I've chosen for now. I might change it a little bit as I go, but you can go through and change fonts and colors and a bunch of different things here. And so you can really personalize it to make it look like your own, which is nice. If I go into pages just for a minute and go to art prints, for example, then it will load up here and it will allow me to edit that page. And actually, sometimes it takes a while to load, so I'm not going to go through that whole process here with you. We will go back here to the website and go to pages here. So here you can add new ones, but that will allow you to edit what's actually on each of the pages, whether that be like your products or image collection, text, or anything like that. Marketing. They give you awesome marketing tools to be able to push your products and find customers. They give you a lot of different tips here and tutorials, and I find that to be really useful and interesting. Here's where you can also see your statistics. Since I haven't even really fully launched my my shop yet, I still have some work to do on it. I only have like 4 products on there, 5 products as you saw. I have 1 visit in the last month. I'm surprised I even have 1 because I haven't really done anything much to it yet. I really need to. But here's where you can see all of your statistics, and you can see it grow. And they give pretty good statistics here, I find. Here's where you can have different plugins. So you can add in Google Analytics, ads, Facebook tracking, Instagram shopping, a whole bunch of different plugins to make your website the most integrated possible. And I find each of those to be good. And this makes your shop more, I don't know what the right word is that I'm looking for. more easy to track because of analytics, but just since being able to have it connected to Facebook or Instagram and Google and all that stuff, it just allows you to be more easily connected through your different platforms. Samples, again, you can order samples of your products. You can get support. I'm going to just talk about support for a minute here. Teemill has been really good already from what I've seen, just with their amount of help material on their website. But I've been in contact already with one of their marketing consultants and their affiliate team lead, and each of my interactions have been very positive. I even had a video chat with one of them, and they led me through a few things. It was awesome to see, because like I said, some websites that I've been on, their customer, or well, not even customer support, their user support is very lacking. And to see Teemill have a very hands-on approach to this gives me more confidence in their ability to continue to grow and be a positive support to artists and art consumers around the world. So if you do have any questions, you can always contact support, and they will be more than happy to help you out. In the settings there, that's where you can adjust like your physical address, your PayPal email account. Some of you might be wondering how you get paid. Well, it is through PayPal, and any other things that you need to deal with your account. I'm not going to click on it because then it shows all my information, and I don't want all that out there. So that is the basics of Teemill. I know it's not super in depth about anything. Again, I haven't made any sales because I'm still building my shop on here. But from what I've seen, I like their setup. I like how personalized you can make it. I like that it's not just, a generic page that everybody's looks the same. You can really make it your own. It gives you the opportunity to have your own e-commerce site without actually having to, go through a web host, internet hosting company and all that kind of stuff. And then if you have the pro account, then you're able to have your own URL, which is pretty cool as well. So would I recommend signing up for Teemill? If you're into the print on demand side of the art sales, then I would definitely suggest looking into Teemill. They are supporting artists. They want you to succeed, and the way that they've approached it with their circular design, I think it's a super good approach to take, and I hope that it really continues to grow and see success in the future here. So again, if you want to sign up with my affiliate account, I would very much appreciate that. I will put that in the links below in the description there. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to put them in the comments below or send me a message, and I'll do my best to answer them with the knowledge that I have of Teemill so far. And yeah, please subscribe and hit that like button. Make sure you hit the little bell as well when you subscribe so you get notifications. And in the future, we're going to be doing more reviews of websites where you can sell your artwork online, some mini tutorials as well. Maybe I'll go through and do a mini tutorial about making your website on Teemill here. And I'll put some links below that their affiliate marketer Jake sent to me, and that can help you if you have questions about making your account and platform here on Teemill. So again, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time here on Brian Sloan Artist.